Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. Unbias. You checking in, man? 2016, there's already some bullshit going on in battle rap, man. So I guess every now and then I gotta do one of these blogs, the Bullshit Battle Rap Chronicles. I think I can just start a series of doing these kind of blogs. And I asked the question on Twitter, am I wrong as a blogger for putting out a lot of the bullshit I see between leagues, between battle rappers, between whoever, man? It's not like it's told to me in confidence, like, oh, you know, I'm gonna tell you unbiased, but don't tell nobody. It's not like that, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that would just be some foul shit on my part. A lot of bullshit I hear, and I'd be like, yo, at the end of the day, I always tell niggas, I am a fan first. As long as you are buying tickets, as long as you are buying pay-per-view, you represent who I am as a battle rap fan. I spend money on battle rap, even though I get to a lot of events for free, I still spend money on battle rap. Guerrilla Warfare Crown event, I bought a ticket. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gracie, she upgraded my ticket and made it a stage pass, all that, but I still spent my money on a regular ticket. And the list goes on, man. So I'm a fan first, and I still am always gonna ride with the fans in a lot of situations. And I can't stand some of the bullshit that I'm already hearing in 2016. But the first thing I wanna discuss is some bullshit from 2015. So let me get this straight. Y'all niggas still supporting T-Rex? We done went through the Danny situation. We done went through the recycling situation going on.
I'm shooting with two hands, kneeling on one knee. Clap that clips, hit the lady in 1D. I'm shooting with two hands, kneeling on one knee. Aim at you, hit the lady in 1D. 70 a gram, tell me whoever want D. Navy SEAL shooters, tell me whoever want beef. 70 a gram, tell me whoever want D. Navy SEAL shooters, tell me whoever want beef.
It just seems like no matter what, this nigga just don't give a fuck about battle rap, my nigga. I don't think in 2016 Rex should earn $1 in battle rap. And I don't care, don't send me no fucking emails, no fucking YouTube messages like, yo, why you trying to stop Rex money? I don't give a fuck. I am a paying customer, my nigga. If I don't like something, I can speak on it. You know what I'm saying? If you went somewhere and you got some bad service, I'm pretty sure you would tell somebody else, and that person would tell somebody else, and you probably wouldn't fuck with that service no more. I'm pretty sure if you took a flight and you had a bad experience, you'll be like, yo, last time I was on American Airlines, that shit was fucked up. So next time you book your ticket, you're not gonna book American Airlines. You're gonna book Delta, you're gonna book United, whatever it is, you're not gonna fly American Airlines because you had a bad experience. Are you concerned with the money that American Airlines is making? No, because as a paying customer, you don't feel like you got your money's worth. So why we can't feel like that with T-Rex? So I'm watching the Marv 1 battle. Took place recently on a power card. You mean to tell me this nigga Rex is literally gonna recycle an entire round, my nigga?
Hold it down, hold it down.
Let me give a shout out to the niggas I run with. That shoot niggas, not cause they my goons, cause they love it.
Yeah. Shout outs to the niggas I run with to shoot people, not cause they my goons, cause they love it.
If it wasn't for rap, I'd be at the oven, hustling, trying to make nickel bags of mustard. Before you cook the chicken, you gotta drop it in the mustard. Long as it don't fry too long, fiends will love it.
It wasn't for rap, I'd be at the oven, hustling, trying to make nickel bags of muffins. Before you cook the chicken, you gotta drop it in the mustard. Long as it don't fry too long, fiends will love it.
I'm all in his bitch back like a puppet. Flip on her, go home to my wife and let her run shit. I'm from the gutters, pork and beans and franks. When you get a Benz, you rich, your shoebox is your safe. They think you Tupac, you keep 2 Glocks in your waist. And if they feel you 50 Cent, you get shot in the face.
I'm all in your bitch back like a puppet. Flip on her, go home to my wife and let her run shit. I'm from the gutters, pork and beans and franks. When you get a Benz, you rich, your shoebox is your safe. You think you Tupac, you keep 2 Glocks in your waist. And if they feel you 50 Cent, you'll get shot in the face.
They think you notorious, they'll come and take you away. So when you're left out switching, today is your lucky day. Harlem ain't been the same since Rich Porter and Mace. Shout outs to Cam, Jim, and Mook for keeping us all sane. 12th Street, no fear, where I was raised at. Grew up on Money Ave, the 12th is where my heart stayed at. I've been putting powder in bottles before Ajax, whipping the white cause of slavery, call it payback.
Think you notorious, they'll come and take you away. So if your left eye switching, today is your lucky day. Harlem ain't been the same since Rich Porter and May. Shout outs to Cam and Jim, keeping us all sane. 12th Street, no fear, where I was raised at. Moved to Money Ave, yeah, that's where my heart stayed at. I've been putting powder in bottles before Ajax, whipping the white cause of slavery, I call it payback.
Not just a little bit of a round, not just half a round, an entire round, my nigga. And I know what y'all gonna say. oh man, who really cares? It's his bars. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with him spitting his bars in a battle if those are the bars that he wrote for the cipher or for the video or whatever, or the mixtape? The problem is, my nigga, when you put a fucking cipher on YouTube for millions of fans to see, for you to take the bars from the cipher and add them to a battle, makes no fucking sense to me. If Rex had like these bars on a mixtape and it was on some small ass shit on Dat Piff that nobody ever heard of, nigga wouldn't care. Or if it was on some mixtape that Rex never released, nigga wouldn't even care. Cause I know a lot of these niggas do mixtape verses and just verses in their head they can just go to if they in a bind or they stuck or whatever, or they having a hard time right for a battle. But why are you putting this shit on YouTube? So now you have two things on YouTube that represent the same thing. Dawg, my nigga, we not paying money for you to be doing that bullshit. We are not paying money for you to be recycling verses from a mixtape that you put on fucking YouTube a year or two ago. Shit don't make no sense. And what is happening? This is my problem with battle rap. No matter what happens, these niggas keep getting booked, dog.
So QB versus fucking T-Rex, man. That nigga ain't never stood in front of a real bitch like me.
One queen versus one king.
You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta look at Quest McCody. I gotta ask him. All the bullshit went on with Danny. All the bullshit went on with Clips. All the bullshit went on with Black Ice and the whole event. You turn around and you book Marv 1 versus Rex. Why? 2016 URL, I'm pretty sure, gonna come up with some crazy ass trailer for Gnome or Summer Madness. Rex will be on the card. Why is Rex still getting booked for battles? I don't understand it, dog. At some point in time, you gotta stand up and just say, I'm not gonna support the bullshit. And no matter what happens with these battle rappers, niggas just keep getting booked. Niggas keep getting racks thrown at them. That's why I got an issue. That's why I have so much of an issue with Danny. Because I'm like, yo, Danny, you sit in these Facebook groups, literally. You sit on social media, literally. You see all the trash shit we say about Rex. And then you turn around and you give this nigga a crazy ass payday. That's my problem with Danny. That's why I be at this nigga throat, because he is representing, he damn near is acting like a league. So if I feel like, oh, well, Rex had a bad year, why is URL still booking him when a nigga don't give a fuck about battle rap no more? Danny is no different, because Danny is representing as a league and he's turning around and he's booking Rex too. Did I tell you niggas how this whole Danny and Rex shit even got started? Danny does this little video talking about Rex is a great seller of bars. Him and Rex get on the phone. Rex says, you can't afford me. Danny's like, what you mean I can't afford you? I can afford you. So Danny gets in his ego. He puts on his ego jacket and starts saying, oh, I can afford you. So he's like, oh, well, I'm $5,000 a round. $5,000 a round, nigga, you ain't worth $5,000, period. But $5,000 a round, so they settle on $4,000 a round. And that is how Rex got $12K from Danny Myers. But back to the recycling. This nigga got killed by Suge in a Suge battle he was recycling. You know what I'm saying? Niggas did videos, nigga put it on YouTube, the whole nine. It's like leagues don't even pay that shit no attention, dog. They turn right back around, book Rex again. Now Rex is out here recycling. That's the only way battle rap will change, dog. Battle rap is such a business that unless you start saying, we are not going to support these niggas, that's the only way you gonna get these old ass niggas out of here that don't give a fuck about battle rap and just wanna make money and get some new hungry niggas in here. And that's the only way it's gonna happen. The fans have to take a stand. I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with this.
What's going on, man? We fresh up for this battle, man, with Clean Paper, man.
Yeah.
You started off pretty good. Now, you said in the battle that it was you had 2 days to prepare.
That's a fact. I didn't have 2 days, but I started at 2 days.
Okay.
That's why I get it wrong. I'm not gonna take nothing from Black Cartel, a whole thing. I had time, but I started 2 days ago due to other battles and due to other shit, so it wasn't really their fault. But I started 2 days ago.
Okay, and you apologize to the crowd, which was dope. At least you had, admitted that, you had 2 days to prepare.
I still want though, but yeah.
Kshine, I'm watching your interview, 15 Minutes of Fame, put up an interview, Kshine, after the Black Ice event. He talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck is up with Kshine. You on your high horse now. You on your NWX shit. You getting booked for a lot of battles. War Report had you in their top 10. Unbiased Review had you in his top 10. I ain't gonna front. You had a good 2015, but let's not act like you were just killing shit. You beat Verb, which was one of the biggest upsets to me in 2015 and what got you on the list. You beat Dose. You beat Dirtbag Dan. And after that, you did a bunch of 2-on-2s where you got carried in the 2-on-2s. Let's just call it what it was. You fucked up in a lot of 2-on-2s, and DNA will say some shit like, yo, Kshine, you fucking up again. This is why you shouldn't drink again. And he just cleans up the fucking 2-on-2 for you. DNA carried a lot of that shit. I think you lost a wavy. I'm going to keep it a stack. But even I will admit that that's the debatable battle. So, I mean, you ain't really just, ain't like you just been super wildin'. If it wasn't for the Verb battle, you would have never made none of these lists. But the Verb battle was a good battle, and now you are completely on your high horse. I talked to you in a hotel room in Chicago. You still going over your third round telling me, oh, I ain't even rolled a third for Ill Will. Here it is the day before the battle. We going to Harold's, getting some chicken. Kshine like, nah, man, I better stay in and get this third round. I see Kshine the next day, 2 hours before the event. Nigga like, yo, I got half a third. Nigga, you had half a third the night before. So now, nigga still ain't been able to create no new shit. So what does he do? He tags Team DNA into the Ill Will battle. I guess to try to figure out a way to come up with some more material. DNA starts freestyling. And that's pretty much how Kshine ended the round. Then he freestyled, then he choked, and then Ill Will ended up winning the battle. So you had that situation. Then you come into this shit, you talking about you got 4 battles lined up for the month of January. Dog, you ain't even got through the Black Ice without no scrapes. Niggas are saying you choked every round of the Black Ice battle. I talked to Beasley the other day. Nigga said the battle between you and Clean is terrible. That he doesn't even know how Black Ice is gonna edit around the bullshit from the battle. I don't know, man. Y'all niggas, and the sad part is, a lot of these niggas showed up to see Clean Paper and Kshine. That was, to me, it may or not have been a main event. It may have been Clips and Danny. But in my personal opinion, Kshine and Clean was the main event. And that was the biggest draw. And I was already telling niggas in my prediction blog, this could be an early Battle of the Year contender. And y'all niggas just don't give a fuck, man. And then you in interviews, man, talking about, oh, well, you know, screaming URL name out 1,000,000 times. And this will be ticking me off. You do this drunken interview, you shitting on Uncle Ra, you shitting on Black Ice, talking about, oh, they gave you enough time, but you only started in 2 days prep, but you still think you won. Nigga, how the fuck you choke 3 rounds and think you won? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas? You ain't win no battle. Nobody I talked to have said you won the battle. So I don't know how you think you can choke every round and win a battle. Like, this shit don't even make no sense. So you completely disrespected niggas in the interview. Dawg, you really lost like 3 leagues in 1 interview. Dead ass. Gracie saw the interview. She already posted like, yo, that's why I don't fuck with these top tier niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with Shine. She just booked you and she already saying she ain't fucking with you. Then you got Black Ice. John Doe came out recently and said he put you on a no book list. So he ain't booking you no more for Black Ice. And guess who called me about the fucking interview in the first place and told me about this shit like, yo, it's an interview with Kshine is wildin'. ARP. So now ARP is like, I can't take a chance of these niggas having so many battles and then stepping on my stage and bullshitting. So in 1 interview, you lose Black Ice, Guerrilla Warfare, and RBE. And you think it's cool because you got URL?
Kshine, NWX,
URL. Post that. URL.
Uncle Ra,
URL. Uncle
15
Ra.
minutes of fame.
URL. We're not gonna forget that URL.
Them niggas wasn't even fucking with you 1.5 years ago. You wasn't on no URL cards 1.5 years ago. Uncle Ra, I got an issue with you too. You put the Kshine interview and then you took it down. Talking about, oh, it's getting some backlash. It should be getting some backlash because it's some bullshit. Kshine talking some bullshit. That shit should have 1 million dislikes. And you taking an interview down trying to protect Kshine? Let me tell y'all, because I saw Angry Fan blog and he was like, he don't understand why 15 Minutes of Fame even put the interview up. They put the interview up and took it down. The shit only had about 3,000 views. It was very low. Wasn't in a lot of these Facebook groups. Wasn't really on Twitter. A lot of people hadn't really seen it or hadn't really spoke on it. So ARP hits me up like, yo, did you check out this Kshine blog? This nigga is wildin'. I'm like, oh, send it to me. He sends it to me and it's private. So I started tweeting 15 minutes of fame. Yo, block, put the battle back up. Stop being on that bullshit. ARP calls Uncle Ra. Uncle Ra, you took the interview down to protect Kshine? Man, fuck these niggas. If these niggas don't want to respect the leagues and respect fans, why are you protecting these niggas? For another interview? No, that's what's wrong with these dogs. When Unbias Review channel closes down, there is gonna be hardly no more real channels in battle rap, because all these niggas play the politic game where you really want to say what you want to say, but you kind of cool, but you need them for an interview, but you hoping to answer your phone call. Like, fuck all that, man. Do not protect these niggas. If it was some shit where Sean was talking greasy, like, yo, and talking about pulling guns and fighting niggas, you didn't want to promote that kind of shit, I can understand you taking the interview down. Because he dissed Black Ice and he talking crazy, put that shit up. Let the fans see. There's a lot of fans that pay a lot of money that don't understand why Kshine choked for 3 rounds. So let them see it. Next up, Udubb Network. Nigga. Dog. Y'all niggas excited about Head Ice and Mav Hoffa? Very, very good battle grudge match. Round of applause. Y'all niggas excited about the 2-on-2 about to go down. NWX, Kshine, DNA versus whoever. Y'all don't know who it is. It could be O-Red, it could be Jai, it could be Suge, it could be Sue Surf and Tay-Rod. You don't know who it is. I mean, I know who it is, but y'all don't know who it is. Y'all excited about that? Not bad. You know, 2-on-2 might be kind of cool. Cortez versus Jai, also on the card, you know what I'm saying? So you got Cortez and Jai, or Jay, whatever his name is, doing his thing. Could be a good battle, you know what I'm saying? I kind of like Jay versus Rosenberg Raw. Cortez does his thing. Might be a good battle. Round of applause. Nigga, the rest of the card, my nigga, that has yet to be announced. Charlie Clips is on the card. John the Don is on the card. Bill Collector is on the card. Quite a few names will be popping up on this card coming soon. But Udubb, I know you ain't finna come with a card full of 1-round battles. That's really what the shit y'all finna try to pull, but you're not gonna let the fans know that they're 1-round battles, but you're gonna promote them as if they're 3 rounds, or promote them as if there's a regular battle, but not let niggas know it's a 1-round battle. Y'all niggas trying to do an event where over half the card is 1-round battles. Dog. And that ain't even the half of it. The other half, these niggas trying to do a blood, sweat, and tears type shit where they put a bunch of top tier niggas versus some Udubb artists. Nigga, who the fuck is a Udubb artist? Have you looked at any battle rapper and said, yo, that nigga Udubb artist? That don't even make sense, my nigga. A Udubb artist? I didn't even know them niggas had artists. You can look at a nigga and be like, yo, he from Spit That Heat. Oh yeah, he from URL. Oh, he from We Go Hard. He from Udubb. That don't even sound right. So you got these Udubb niggas that you barely built up, and you finna throw these niggas against Clips and all these other niggas. They are going to get killed. But let me guess. You ain't gonna probably even tell the fans that that's even who Clips is battling. You're gonna try to make it sound like he battling another top tier dude or something. I'm very interested in how y'all construct this trailer. Got the Head Ice out there looking good. Oh, y'all niggas, you've been warned and all this other crazy shit. Like you got this crazy card. Niggas hitting me up. Oh, I think it might be Hollow and Arse. Oh, I think it might be Cassidy and Arse. Dog, when y'all niggas see this card, my nigga, and I ain't even disrespecting the card in terms of saying like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Well, you can do whatever cards you want to do. It ain't like Udubb got to do some great card or whatever to satisfy Unbiased Review. You can do whatever cards you want to do. The problem I have, you're not telling the fans they're 1-round battles. And that shit is bullshit. You are not telling fans they're 1-round battles. You haven't even told the fans what Udubb artists these niggas are battling. But one thing's for sure, you selling them motherfucking tickets, ain't you? Go to Udubb Network / whatever and purchase your tickets now. You selling motherfucking tickets, but you ain't letting fans know that you about to be on some fugazi shit coming soon that niggas don't even know nothing about. battling Udubb artists. Dog, who the fuck is a Udubb artist? I got $100 right now if you can name 3 Udubb artists without going to YouTube. Just 3, any 3, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Any 3 Udubb artists. $100. I don't think you can do it. Anyway, so I talked to Big T, man. He's battling another one of these up and coming dudes on this card that hasn't been announced yet. He like, yo, I don't even know nothing about this dude I'm battling. I just did it for a warm up. So basically, he just took a check to battle a 1-round battle against an upcoming Udubb dude that he knows nothing about. And I'm not hating on Udubb Network. I have been to Udubb event, Lux and Hollow, paid my hard-earned $110 plus a plane ticket to go to Lux and Hollow battle. I have spent my money with Udubb. But what if I had went all the way to Lux and Hollow, paid my $110, bought my flight, my rental car, and I get there. Lux and Hollow is 3 rounds. But O-Red and Hitman, Calico and Surf, and all these other battles on the card are 1-round battles. What do you think I'm gonna feel like flying all the way from Atlanta to see this shit? That shit gonna be fucked up. So I feel like as a paying customer, you gotta be able to know what you are paying for. And if you not, leagues are just trying to hide that shit so that they can sell tickets. And I'm real interested to see how Udubb is gonna put this flyer together and tell niggas, because eventually you're gonna see clips, Big T, John the Don, Bill Collector, all these dudes on the card. But are you gonna tell niggas they 1-round battles and they battling up and coming Udubb niggas? Or are you gonna try to keep that shit a secret? We will see. Ain't that right, Udubb? I don't know, man. We just gotta know what we paying for at the end of the day. I always represent the fan first. And that's what it is at the end of the day. I got no disrespect for Arsenal, no disrespect for Ray Swag or L Wisdom or whoever the hell the rest of these niggas running Udubb. But yo, if you not gonna keep it a stack with the fans, I'm a fan first, my nigga, and I'm gonna speak on it. Holla at your boy, man. Unbias.